What's good, y'all? Oh my god. Man. Today, I wish I could say today was a good day because, I'm doing the thing that I set out to do, and I just don't know if it's the right thing, It's like I'm fucking building a mountain for myself to climb. And it's hard to see any end in sight. It's hard to determine whether, my life should go this way. And I would like it to go that way, but it seems like the forces of the industry itself don't want that. Just the way that it's structured and the way, to own something outright and try to, make it grow without the foundations, the correct foundations, without a DOT number. Even if I had a DOT number, it's hard to determine how much of a difference it would make, I'm having a rough day today. I can't, it's so frustrating, as an adult to try and straighten yourself out for the world, and the world is just like, fuck you, you don't matter. And I'm pretty tired. I did a pretty long run last night from North Carolina to Memphis, and I just it's just hard, I don't know. I can't really. I know I sound like I'm fucking whining. I am, I guess, to some degree, but it's hard to see any kind of light at the end of the tunnel, because I feel like I'm not making progress in anything. And I've got this van. And so now it's like, well, if I want to bail out of this, do I just ditch the van? Do I sell it cash and then owe a bunch of money? Do I have a car in New York City? Does that even make sense? I don't know. It's such a complicated thing that I've gotten myself into, and the internet doesn't really help. It feels like, I don't have anybody in my life. I don't really have anybody to talk to. I feel like my parents are pretty despondent. They're supportive, but they don't really understand what I'm going through right now, because by the time that they were my age, they did the whole well, pretty much you have to abide by marital standards of society. You know, you've got to get married, you've got to have the kid. You have to make it seem like you're doing the things to make your life good. And I didn't want to do those things, you know? I didn't feel like that was my calling, whatever that means, I guess. But I didn't really, you know, I think of myself as an artist. I don't really know if that's true or not. I think of myself as a poet. I've never really fit into any poetry circles. I've gone to them. I've offered myself to them. And I feel kind of like rejected, you know, from everyone. I feel like a fucking reject. It's kind of ridiculous. And maybe I do suck that much. I mean, like, maybe I'm a fucking piece of shit person, and I really don't know it. You know, like, it's hard. It's hard, like, and even before this, you know, I tried to get a new job. I've tried to get a decent job for a while, and it's just like everyone is like, you know, you should probably just fuck off and figure something else out. And I just don't know. Like, should I fucking kill myself? Is that what it's coming down to, you know? Like, what the fuck? You know? It's just like, I don't understand. You, as a person, like, who tries to do the right thing, who tries to, like, have some kind of standard for myself, I just feel like it's kind of rejected. It's kind of, like, superficially thought of as, like, an afterthought. And what the needs are essentially, you know, the superficial forethought. And I don't know. I mean, like, you know, I don't even know. I guess I'm just tired. I don't fucking know. I'm not gonna kill myself, but it's like, you know, I feel like that is the ultimatum of the world. Like, I was just in the fucking truck stop, and this guy was like, this grown dude who was older than me, you know, he's like chilling in the TV room too, and he asked me for some cash. It's like, dude, you only fucking knew how negative I am right now, you know? If I had money, I would fucking definitely give you cash, but I don't have any fucking money, dude. I have enough money to pay my rent. I definitely don't have enough money to pay my insurance. I definitely don't have enough money, you know, to keep my debt, you know, at bay in the next month. It's like, and I really don't know. I don't know what's going on in my life right now. And I feel like nobody has any good guidance, you know. Life sucks, man. What can I say? Yeah, I don't know. I think that the people who know me or, like, used to know me think of me as this, like, wheeling and dealing, like, hot for money, fucking drug dealer guy, and that's not who I am. I haven't been that person for over fucking 15 years. And when I was that person, I didn't know who the fuck I was. I didn't know anything. And when I finally figured out that I didn't know anything, that I was, like, putting myself in very precarious situations and being around people who really didn't give a fuck about me. They really didn't fucking care about me. You know who you are if you watch any of my videos and you used to know me. Stop watching my videos. Stop acting like you care about me, because you really don't. It's like, I really don't know, you know? It's like, what can I say? You know, I guess I've dug this hole, even though I've tried to dig myself out of it. And now I have to fucking lay in it and figure some shit out. But that's real life. That's cargo van life, bro. It's like, go fuck yourself, seriously. It's fucking... I don't really get it. I don't get, like, the scammer attitudes. I don't get, you know, the ingenuine nature of people. Because when it comes down to it, when you try to be your own man, when you try to gain that independence, fucking, it is like literally life or death. And nobody's gonna help you, and nobody's gonna care about you. So that's all I gotta say. Maybe tomorrow will be better. Maybe, you know, like, I don't even know if I should take jobs, if I should just drive back to New York, you know? Like, I just don't have that much faith in myself right now. Like, it's hard. It's hard to, like, justify myself when life fucking sucks, you know? I don't know. I don't know. Well, I hope you're having a better day than I am, and I hope that you have a lovely evening and a good night's sleep, and have a good day.